There's a certain magic to the number 21. It's a number that's whispered in self-help books and echoed in motivational talks, promising a shortcut to a new life. We're drawn to the idea that, in just 3 weeks, we can rewrite our story and become someone entirely different. We're told that in just 3 weeks, we can become someone new. The allure is powerful, a simple formula, a countdown to transformation. It's comforting to believe that change has a set timeline, that there's a clear path from who we are to who we want to be. The promise of a finish line is seductive, a clear point where struggle ends and the new you emerges. We imagine ourselves crossing it, victorious, leaving all our old habits behind. But real life rarely works that way. But this idea can be cruel. When day 22 arrives and old cravings linger, we feel like we've failed. The calendar flips, but the struggle remains, and disappointment creeps in. We wonder if we're broken, or if lasting change is even possible. The pressure to be perfect turns growth into a pass or fail exam. Every slip feels like a setback, every stumble a reason to give up. We forget that progress is rarely a straight line. Real transformation isn't a sudden arrival. It unfolds quietly, in small, repeated acts, even when it's hard. It's found in the gentle persistence of trying again, in the patience to nurture change day by day. Change is not a sprint, it's a lifelong pilgrimage. The journey is winding, sometimes slow, and always evolving. There are moments of doubt, but also moments of unexpected joy. The journey is about the courage to begin, the grace to falter, and the compassion to start again. It's about supporting ourselves and others, even when progress feels invisible. We are always evolving, always becoming. Each day offers a new chance to grow, to learn, and to move forward, no matter how small the steps. The beauty lies in the continuous, gentle unfolding, not in crossing a finish line. True transformation is a journey without a final destination, and that's where its magic truly lives. The first days of change are charged with energy and hope. Each small victory, a healthy meal, a morning walk, feels momentous. This is the honeymoon phase, where resolve is strong and the old ways seem distant. But even now, every choice takes effort. Nothing is automatic yet. You're learning a new language, navigating by new stars. This watchfulness can be tiring, so be kind to yourself. Recognize the immense effort it takes just to begin. Celebrate small wins and acknowledge your strength. You're rewriting a story that's been flowing in one direction for a long time. This foundational work is worthy of respect. For now, that's more than enough. As you move forward, a quiet grief may surface, not for what you're gaining, but for what you're losing. It's a subtle ache, often unnoticed by others, but deeply felt within. This grief is not loud or dramatic. It lingers in the background, a gentle reminder of what once was. Every habit, even the unhelpful ones, was once a comfort or a coping mechanism. These routines, no matter how small, offered a sense of safety and familiarity in uncertain times. Letting go leaves a hollow space where old rituals used to be. It can feel like losing a part of your identity, or saying goodbye to an old friend who stood by you in difficult moments. These actions were companions, marking time and soothing anxieties. They helped you navigate the world, even if only for a little while. Mourning them is natural. It's part of the journey. Allow yourself to acknowledge the sadness, rather than pushing it away. You're not just changing behavior, but your relationship with yourself. This transformation is both challenging and profound, requiring patience and self-compassion. Now you must meet boredom, loneliness, or stress without your old shield. It's a brave act, facing these feelings head-on, and it takes time to adjust. Allow yourself to feel this grief and honor the comfort the old way provided. Recognize the role it played in your life and thank yourself for surviving with its help. Gratitude for the past and honesty about your feelings are not weakness. They are signs of growth and of honoring your own story. This tenderness is what allows for true healing. In this gentle acceptance, you create space for new beginnings and deeper self-understanding. As motivation fades, the echoes of old comforts grow louder. Your mind romanticizes the past, making old habits shimmer with nostalgia. The new path feels steep and lonely, while the old one seems golden. Sensory memories, smells, routines, familiar objects pull you back. This longing is powerful and deeply human. You're wrestling with years of conditioning, not just willpower. The key is to observe these feelings without judgment. Notice the longing, acknowledge it, but don't answer its call. Sit with the discomfort like a passing storm. Self-compassion is crucial here. This isn't failure. It's part of the process. Let the longing come and go. Trust that it will fade. Eventually you stumble. You eat the cake, skip the gym, or fall back into old patterns. It happens quietly, sometimes almost without you noticing, until suddenly you realize you're not where you hoped you'd be. The disappointment can feel heavy, like a weight pressing down on your chest. Shame rushes in, and the inner critic screams, "You failed." It's easy to believe that this one setback erases all your progress, that you're back at square one. But what if relapse isn't the end, but a plot twist? What if it's simply a part of the story, not the conclusion? Change is rarely a straight line, it's messy and looping. Progress often means taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back, learning as you go. A relapse is data, a chance to learn about triggers and vulnerabilities. It's an opportunity to understand yourself better, to see what led you here, and how you might respond differently next time. The kindness you show yourself after a stumble is vital. Self-compassion isn't weakness, it's the fuel that helps you get back up. Punishing yourself only fuels the cycle of shame. It keeps you stuck, repeating the same patterns. Instead, offer yourself the comfort you'd give a friend. Remind yourself that setbacks are human and growth is still possible. Every day you practice still counts. Your progress isn't erased. The effort you put in before the relapse is still part of your journey. The most important thing is what you do next. You always have the power to choose your next step, no matter how small. Stand up, take a breath, and step forward. The journey continues, and so do you. The morning after a stumble is tender and raw. The urge to give up is strong, but this moment holds an opportunity. The most important habit is beginning again, with kindness, not judgment. A fresh start isn't erasing the past, but turning a new page. Today is a clean sheet. You just need to make the next right choice. This quiet decision to show up for yourself is resilience. Each restart strengthens your self-compassion. Let go of waiting for the perfect moment. The path is always there, ready for your next step. The journey is defined by your willingness to continue. There's no scorekeeper, just you, returning home to yourself. That's a beautiful, hopeful thing. Over time, counting days fades away. You start to notice how you feel, more energy, more peace. Motivation becomes internal, rooted in lived experience. The new way of being starts to feel natural, less like effort. Change moves from your head to your bones. The goal isn't a perfect streak, but a life that feels authentic and joyful. Life is unpredictable. Some days are harder than others. Learn to adapt and flow, not punish yourself for setbacks. Tune in to what nourishes you and brings quiet joy. Find your own tempo. This is how change lasts. Lasting change is gentle gardening, not a one-time renovation. Your inner life needs regular, loving attention. Watering, weeding, nurturing. Check in with yourself. What do I need right now? Sometimes it's nourishment, sometimes rest. This isn't indulgence, it's essential maintenance. Weed out self-criticism and shame, replacing them with kindness. Growth comes from presence, not perfection. Show up for yourself in small, loving ways. Understand that you're always evolving. Patience and gentle attention are required. This is how you nurture your own becoming. Imagine your life as a living canvas, not a finished statue. Some days bring bold changes, others subtle touches. There will be mistakes, messes, and lines you want to paint over. But no single brushstroke ruins the whole piece. The beauty of a canvas is its capacity for renewal. A masterpiece isn't flawless. It's alive, layered, and tells a story. Your stumbles and fresh starts add depth and humanity. Treat yourself as the artist of your own life. Be patient, brave, and kind with your process. Keep painting even after mistakes. Your life is an ever-evolving work of art. Showing up each day is, in itself, a masterpiece.